Hello everyone, welcome back to Eviternity. This is map 31, Imperator. We've got a annoying cacodemon here. I think... oh wow, nice, I missed both of them. I think I just want to get over here, grab the armor. That was pretty sloppy, but I get the super shotgun over here, so that's nice. And then clear out this area a little bit. Yeah, alright. I think we have a decent safe space now. Ow, I scratched my nose and freaking cacodemon attacked me. I guess I should have expected that, you know. He was standing out in the open. But yeah, we can see the blue key up there. I will be coming to that one later. There's also a yellow door here. Just things that aren't really relevant at the moment, but I think are worth pointing out. So there's a rocket launcher back here, and when you grab it, there'll be some Hell Knights that teleport in, like so. Hello, cacodemons. And I'm actually not doing very well. Yeah, at the end of the last episode, I mentioned that this map was made by a familiar face, so this one is made by Skillsaw, who also made Valiant, as well as a couple of other WADs, but I have not played those on the channel, so yeah, this is his only contribution to the WAD. He's a guest author, I guess. I mean, I guess most everyone other than Dragonfly was, but yeah, you had like Jimmy who contributed more than one map, and then he might have been the only one, honestly. I mean, you know, Dragonfly of course, but in terms of people who aren't Dragonfly, you know, who aren't the creator. I like to try and kill this guy. He can't really hit him with rockets, so I guess I'll just chain gun him. And then we can actually grab the first secret here. So this door you need a red key, but if you drop down here and grab a soul sphere, that's nice, then you are down in this area. But thankfully the hurt floor, which is a really cool look by the way, like the gold, I really like it. But thankfully it doesn't hurt you very much. Hello Chain Gunner, you're very aggressive today. And I hit the wall and there's a Mancubus up there. Huh. But yeah, I apparently hit some monsters down below. Hopefully Mancubus can't hit me here. I'll just kill him like so. And you can see there's a soul sphere up here. I think I'll save it. The red key there will be coming to later. Will come from the outside of this like walled off area where those Mancubi are. So it could be nice to have it then. Although I think grabbing it then is maybe that was dumb. Maybe not the best idea, because you get a Mega Sphere pretty soon after that you have to grab, I think. So I don't know whether I should grab it. Hello, Shotgunner. Wow. Did not realize he was still alive. But yeah, you can drop down there for some Mega Armor. You can also just run over there through the hurt floor, damaging floor. Whatever suits your fancy, I guess. I'll grab a stim pack here. And here's the blue door, so we've seen, I think a door, yeah, of every color, so there are all three keys in this map. We've also seen the red and blue keys, actually. And now we're progressing to the, like, outdoor area with these cliffs, which looks pretty cool. I really like the way this whole map looks. It doesn't, like, fit any of the themes of Eviternity, but I mean, obviously it still uses the same texture pack, texture set. So, definitely still looks very good. I really like the way that OTEX looks, which is the name of the texture set, or texture pack. I don't know what the correct terminology is, honestly. Also, another thing I should point out, I really, really love this MIDI. It's like my top 3 Doom MIDIs, like, ever, probably. Probably my favorite one from Eviternity, unless I'm forgetting one. It's so good. It's by Mark Clem, who's like a legendary MIDI composer, in the Doom community at least. He's been doing it since like Memento Mori came out in the 90s? 96 I think is when it came out. That's just 2 years after Doom 2. Which, I've never actually played it. I think it didn't age that well, but the MIDIs definitely did. This one I think is from Strain, which is like a total conversion. I want to say I've never played it either. I believe that's what I've read. Yeah, it's incredible MIDI. And he also did the MIDI for map 1. Although, of course, that one was not original either. It's still very, very good though. Definitely contributes to why I like this map. I'll talk more about my favorite maps like at the end of the series, but this is definitely among them. Alright, so we've got the plasma here, but of course when you grab it, it's a trap, as you would expect. So I like to try to kill the nightmare demons, and then over there kill the revenants. Maybe I can make an opening here. Yep, nice. And there's 2 Changaners back here. We should be good now. At some point the floor will raise, and there will be, yeah, more enemies outside the cave, so use rockets just to kill these guys. This map gives you a lot of rockets, thankfully. There's some more here. And this Skak Demon's just chilling over here. I don't really know where he came from. I think I'll grab this green armor, because I did still have mech armor, I think, but it was almost gone at that point, so not really much use in keeping it. Got some more enemies down here. You don't have to kill them now. There's a point where, whoa, hello, Captain. Where you can drop down there, which I will do. I mean, you can drop down there now, I guess, but it's a safer point, I guess. We can get like a red suit and stuff. There's an archvile hiding back here in the cave. I would rather not go around resurrecting things. There we go. And there's pain state every time. It's like a 50-50 chance about if you hit all your pellets, so I'm assuming I probably missed a couple at least due to either my own aim or randomness or the block map even. Probably pretty lucky. Maybe not like winning the lottery lucky, but ouch. Don't know why I decided to focus on the Revenant. Or the Imp, I don't know why I said Revenant. There is a Revenant here. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't know, I have no excuse. There's also a Revenant over here who's awake and making sounds, so that may have been it. This area is kind of awkward to traverse because of the damaging floor. But thankfully we don't have to worry about damage too much. So I'm about to grab a Megasphere. Just listen to that MIDI, man. It's so good. I think I'll kill you. I'm surprised you did not shoot me in the back, honestly. And then kill these guys. Grab some more rockets. Save the Mega Armor, because they drop down over here. I won't have the plasma ready, I think. And grab a Megasphere, Red Suit, some more ammo here. So while I have my Red Suit, I'm going to want to try to explore like the whole area down here where the damaging floor is. There's a Cacodemon that I saw earlier, but he did not wake up. I think you maybe can get him to wake up without going over there, but I'm not sure. Not really much of a point. Also not much of a point to go that way, I guess. Kind of wasting my time. I don't have to explore it all now, but I think there will be another red suit in not too long. I'll just kill those imps later, because we'll go up to where they are. I'll kill this Mancubus now. come over here, it's like a dead end. So I'll continue this way. Grab this stuff, and this is also a dead end. My red suit's running out. Hopefully, assuming we don't get hit by the damaging floor every time. Yeah, I mean, you don't really take that much damage, so that was not too bad at all. And yeah, I'm gonna save the Mega Armor still. Need to adjust my setup real quick. Okay, here. There we go. Archwell should be almost dead, maybe, perhaps, right? There we go. We got some sniping Mancubi, yes. He sure did snipe me. Alright. There we go. Take you out, and there's another imp down here. So I'll kill. That was dumb. Didn't even need to heal up. That was a. Healed me up for 1. Oh man, that was just. Not good. I'm actually thinking there might not be another red suit here, which is fine. I mean, okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the, like, drop-off that I mentioned was a dead end. Kind of ran up to it and then ran right back, so you may not have gotten a very good look. But that was it. Alright, so we'll kill this Revenant, and we're heading back inside here. So this fight can be a little bit nasty. I like to have the plasma ready. Try to make space. Alright, nice. I think I did not get hit there at all. Now we can... Well, I guess our time inside was short-lived, but here we go. We've reached the red key, so we're about to head back inside for real this time. Nice chain gunner. Killing your bud. Oh, maybe they weren't buds, who knows. Maybe they hated each other. That's why he killed him. Definitely not because he shot him, and that's how infighting works. Not at all. Did I end up grabbing this soul sphere here? No, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna grab this one. And I think I'll save that other one. Hopefully I don't forget about it. My nose is so itchy. It's these allergies. It's allergy season in full swing here. So yeah, with the red key, we can go down here. Well, I mean, we can do this without the red key, but we need the red key to open this door here. And now that brings us over by this other red door, which takes us to a teleporter here. And I think these monsters are not here, the ones I can hear. I said here twice. 2 different kinds though. Yeah, I think this is probably... I think this is where I need to grab the Mega Sphere, right? Yeah. Well, that's fine, I guess. I mean... I guess I wasted 1 Soul Sphere, but... It's not that bad. Alright, so... Yeah, there's a Cyber Demon up there. I'm not gonna bother killing him. All I need to do to leave the area is to press this switch. And that will open some walls over there where those Mancubi are coming from. So, okay, he's infighting actually, that's good. Oh my god, get me unstuck, please. Okay, so I like to go back here, and there's some Archviles, Pain Elementals, lots of Shotgunners as well. So this is a bit of a safe zone. Because we are out of vision of the Cyber, thankfully. Yeah, I want to kill the Archvile, if possible. There's one more. Looked like the Cyber Demon was shooting at the Mancubus. Yeah, the last one is around this corner here. Should be able to just SSG him. Another Archvile going at his paint state, like every time, wow. I'm lucky today. I mean, I had cover there, so it wouldn't have been that bad if he didn't. But it means he, like, is more aggressive, because they'll, like, attack as soon as they go into their pain state most of the time. And then, you know, that makes it easier to prevent him from going around and resurrecting things. So it is nice, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the Cyber because there's a secret later where you can kill him because he's standing on a BFG, as you can see, probably. So yeah, I won't bother with him. And now we come to the blue key here. And we'll kill these guys. And there are some more enemies over there. That is the blue door area. And there's a secret here, actually, that I think I'll go ahead and grab. Gives you the last soul sphere, which we've actually seen. I don't think I pointed it out, though. I guess I'll go ahead and show it, because I kind of want to kill these monsters over here. Because that way if I, you know, get hit, then soul sphere will be able to heal me back up. Or if I, you know, damage myself. Like that. Okay. Not sure what these Kaganimans are doing, but sure, I guess. Sometimes they go through the exit teleporter. I had that happen to me last time, and since it's well, there's no regular exit on this map, there's only the secret exit to map 32. There's no, like, exit to map 16. Well, this is the soul sphere, by the way, that I'm gonna grab. But yeah, since there's only that exit, it has you go through, like, the portal. But sometimes the Kaganimans will go through the portal, and they just, like, they like sit in front of the... they basically get stuck on the other side, because you can't move from there. Once you go through the portal where it has like the teleporting animation, and then it's like the death exit. And so the Kakaniman just like sits there, and you can telefrag him when you teleport out, but you know, once you take that teleporter, you're done, so you better be for sure that that's what happened. So hopefully that did not happen, otherwise I'll probably be scouring the map. But yeah, I'm going the wrong way. With the blue key, we want to go over this way. Since this is back at the starting area, there's where we came from. And kill these chain gunners here. If you step into the room and fire a shot, it will wake up an archvile, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. Oh, well, he woke up anyways. I think splash damage is what woke him up? Not sure, honestly. Also, the Cyber Demon is over there. So we're about to the point where we can kill him. Telefrag him. But before we do that, we do have to run past him one last time. He's right there. So, just going to run past. Didn't shoot, thankfully. I mean, it's very unlikely to hit you if you do that. I think it's like basically impossible for him to hit you. Unless you like stop. Stop. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Probably allergies as well, but I really wanted to get this episode out because I like this map. So yeah, when you drop down in here, there's a big arena fight. That's actually pretty difficult, but this is where the secret is that lets you get the BFG, which not only lets you, you know, get the BFG, telefrag the Cyber, but also lets you leave the arena fight. So yeah, it's kind of a cheese, but I mean, there's no reason to not do it if you know about it. All you have to do is press this switch here, and then go through this teleporter in the middle. There we go. Cyber telefragged, and BFG acquired. So yeah, there's gonna be 3 archviles, or maybe 2 actually, and an annihilator, as well as some revenants, shotgunners, stuff like that. So yeah, there's some more enemies that have spawned back here. We'll just kind of let the monsters down in the arena fight kill each other. The archviles will probably end up resurrecting them, but that's fine. We can just BFB them at the end. Or shoot rockets like I was doing. I think that's everyone back here, except you. Yeah, this is the next area. So probably get a good BFG shot. Sounds like there's still some revenants teleporting in. Yeah, if you stand like up there, the rockets will like auto aim into the floor, like they are kind of doing there. But if you stand back on this step here, For the most part, they won't do that. I guess you can even stand here. Or not. I guess it was auto-aim. I was aiming up, maybe? Alright, the Annihilator's dead, that's the main threat. And actually, I think everything else is too. So yeah, definitely a very cheesy way to do that fight. But, I mean, I don't know, it exists, it's a part of the map, so I don't really feel that bad about doing it. Obviously it was intended if you know the secret, I guess. I mean, probably you'd have to look around for your first time, but yeah, I don't know. I don't feel too bad about doing it. I don't think it takes away from the fun or anything, because that fight is actually quite difficult, especially if you don't have a BFG. I mean, even if the teleporter like took you back in the arena from the BFG, yeah, I think it would still be pretty difficult. I'm guessing the reason it doesn't do that is because then you can just like get hit by the Annihilator instantly, and that would not be really fun or fair. There's some imps up there that totally don't have to kill right now, because we're about to go up there, actually. Over here, there's a teleporter, or a lift, actually. I thought it was a teleporter, whoops. Oh yeah, because it has, yeah, these guys on it. Barely caught it there. I honestly didn't even think I was on it, but apparently I was on it and bumped my head. Okay, I guess this guy was far enough away to survive the rocket. And jump down here. This will allow us to grab the yellow key, just right there. But of course it is being guarded. So there's gonna be, yeah, some more revenants that teleport in, like so. And then you can press this switch to grab the key. And now the rest of the monsters are behind the yellow door. And I will go grab the red, or not the red key, the soul sphere where the red key was. Here. That's the last item. And then the rest of the monsters are behind the store, which will lead us to the exit, so pretty cool. A lot of hit scanners here. Some captains as well, which, I mean, they appear like hit scanners, but don't actually use hit scan attacks, so where are they? There they are. Alright, yeah, that's all the kills, so thankfully none of the monsters went through. I don't think I ever pointed it out, but yeah, the exit here is just like above the main area, so Kekuniman can go through here sometimes, but non-flying monsters couldn't get up here. So yeah, I can go ahead and take the exit. And here's what I mean, like they'd get stuck here where I'm standing. I'd be like, can't go back from there. But yeah, anyways, that didn't happen thankfully, and that was Imperator by Skillsaw. I mean, this one's great. I love the theme, like the red and like gold, and like the dark brick. Looks very cool. I don't know, like, exactly what kind of, like, well, what substance I guess the damaging floor is made out of, but I mean, if it was like liquid gold or something, that'd be pretty cool. Just like to imagine that. And then the MIDI is great, of course, as I said, it's one of my top MIDIs of all time. I made an effort not to hum along, because I'm, you know, not doing commentary. Yeah, I feel like I talked about most of it. The fights can be difficult, especially the, like, one with the BFG, where you can teleport out and get the BFG. That one I think is, without a BFG, I mean, you can definitely plasma the Archviles, and like, the first wave is zombies, which is zombie men, and then shotgunners, and then imps. And those, it's like, okay, you can probably plasma if you have a lot of cells, but then there's revenants that teleport in, and the Annihilator, and like, I don't know, that's a lot to have to deal with in that small area with just a plasma, because I mean, there's a lot of them. You can see by all the corpses at the end. It's a no small number, that's for sure. So yeah, that fight can be difficult if you don't go for the BFG. And then the one where you first encounter the Cyber, that one can go wrong, especially if you end up waking up the Archviles, like, and they get out and start causing havoc and stuff. But I don't think it's that bad. You can kind of just hide behind the Cyber platform like I was, and you're pretty safe there. After you press the switch, at least. The Hell Knights, I think, are stuck on the platform, so they can't get up there and the Mancubi would be too fat, so yeah, you're quite safe there. And then, yeah, I think those are the main hard fights. The ambush at the yellow key, I mean, as long as you have the plasma or BFG ready, I don't think it's a problem. It's a lot like the one earlier in the map where there's like pinkies and revenants, actually. Like just before you got to the red key. Those are quite similar. Interestingly. I mean, pinkies and revenants are definitely a difficult combination in close quarters like that, so makes sense. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about the map, so we can take a look at the text screen real quick. You can get a look at the next map, Anagnorisis. That one's, I'll talk about that in a minute, but a vast edifice shrouded by indecision looms ahead. It beckons, daunts, and entices. Through fire above and fire below towards a startling discovery. The path lies unkempt. So yeah, and map 32 is... it's something. I don't know if... it's probably the hardest map if you're not single segmenting. Like, not because there's anything that's like anti-saving or whatever, but just... I mean, it's just a very long map, but I think single segmenting just makes it, like, even more difficult. I mean, as it does most maps. Can't really think of a map where single segmenting would not make it more difficult. But, like, I don't know. Map 30, I expect will take me a lot of attempts. But, you know, it's short, because it's, spoiler alert, it's a boss map. So, I mean, you know, that's not that bad, but Anagnorisis is, like, an hour plus. It'll probably be the longest video yet. I think map 31 of Valiant took me like almost an hour, but not quite, I want to say. And I also had to speed up the video at the end because it only took me like 40 minutes, I think, but I had to go looking for an item for like 15 minutes. But I sped that part up, so yeah. It's just, it's something else. It's a very, very well done map, definitely. But it's long and it's not easy, so if there's a hiatus on this series, I expect it to be here or at map 19, because it's another pretty similar thing, so yeah. I need to start practicing that one, so I think that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys when I finally beat map 32, so yeah, looking forward to it, and bye-bye.